am from Taiwan, and it's a small island, and people there are friendly, and then I do have a strong sense of belonging there, despite I have been in the UK for a long time.
My dad is Jamaican and my mum is English, and then I grew up in the UK.
Well, I have been recognized as a Latino woman. I think culturally speaking, I do identify myself with the Latino culture. I'm from Colombia.
I'm a Punjabi Sikh, so the communities I belong to are the Sikh community and the Punjabi community.
I think I'm incredibly lucky in the sense that I feel completely comfortable to bring my complete authentic self to Imperial. I think a lot of that is based upon who I surround myself with. For example, the friends I've made through cheerleading have always been incredibly accepting. I remember once in the very first training, the president at the time had one of the big cheerleading bows and it said Black Lives Matter, and it had the Black Lives Matter symbol on it. I think that was one of my first experiences where I looked around and I was like, these are people who are just unapologetically themselves, and it gave me a sense of, well, I can also do that and I can also be that.
Since I have joined Imperial, I have found a very open environment, and I think it has been very clear in different ways and by different resources, personal and online, that everything is welcome in Imperial, and I think that's wonderful, because not only we probably want to know that, but we need to be reminded that we work in an environment where it doesn't matter what we believe in or what different identities we want to hold, but that is, everything is fine.
Obviously, I'm coming from a different culture, and now I'm working at the Imperial in the UK. And when I first joined the Imperials, I did kind of take time to think how I can find my feet here and think about how I can do things in the best possible way and the most comfortable way for me, and without reducing or remove that part of me as I adjust to the new environment. And I think I'm quite glad that I get that space, and then I try not to let the new environment or the dominant discourse to influence the way I think, the way I do things.
I feel like I am my authentic self every day at Imperial, because the community is so accepting and it gives you the option to be who you are when at whatever point you are in your life, and that to me is just amazing.